Have you ever heard a story so incredible it sounds like it's straight out of a movie? Well, today we're diving into a real-life event that many thought was impossible. Let's turn the clock back to May 14th, 1948. For nearly 2,000 years, a nation existed only in memory and prayers and in the hearts of a scattered people. Then, in a single day, everything changed. On that historic Friday, the State of Israel was officially declared. Imagine the scene: jubilation in the streets of Tel Aviv, a dream realized after centuries of wandering. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated hope. But that hope was almost immediately put to the ultimate test. Within hours of the declaration, before the ink was even dry, the new nation found itself under attack. Armies from neighboring countries converged, launching a full-scale invasion from all sides. It was a classic David versus Goliath scenario. The fledgling state had no established army, limited weapons, and was vastly outnumbered. Logically, it should have been crushed in a matter of days, if not hours. The odds were not just long. They were astronomical. It seemed like the dream would be extinguished before it even had a chance to begin. Against all expectations, against all military logic, Israel survived. They held their ground, fought back with fierce determination, and managed to push back the invading forces. It was a victory that stunned the world. How did this happen? When historians look back at this event, they often use words like improbable or astonishing. They analyze the strategic blunders of the attackers and the desperate courage of the defenders. Politicians then and now call it controversial, debating the geopolitical shifts it created in the Middle East, a debate that continues to this day. But there's another perspective, one that sees this event not as a historical accident or a political maneuver, but as the fulfillment of an ancient promise. Long before 1948, the prophet Isaiah posed a question that seemed almost rhetorical. He wrote in the scriptures, "Can a country be born in a day or a nation be brought forth in a moment?" For centuries that question hung in the air. Then, on May 14th, 1948, history gave a resounding and unbelievable answer. Yes, a nation was born in a single day. Whether you see it as a miracle, a historical anomaly, or the fulfillment of prophecy, the birth of modern Israel is undeniably one of the most remarkable events of the 20th century. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story as fascinating as I do, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.